What's up, guys? Well, this is just going to be a little update on what I got going on my birds right now. So we're going to start off here with Beast Mode's kids. Now, I don't know if this one in the front, but what do you call that, a mealy? Now, that's what I was really wanting out of this guy up here in the box. And it just so happens that Beast Mode and his hen threw one, so I'm really happy about that. Moving on, we got Captain's one lone baby. We got Two-Face in the background making some noise. This guy's a little white flighter like his mom, really cool. We got Harley Quinn's babies. Looks like they just got done eating. One's dark like the dad, one's white like the mom, so interested to see how these guys fly. Now, I have heard some rumors about birds with white feathers not flying as well as like blue bars or checkers or whatever, so only time's going to tell on that one. Yeah, then we got Penguin's kids. They're getting close. Alright, let's move on down here. Alright, so this is Crank's nest, so these are his babies. These guys are a little bit farther behind than everybody else. Like I said, I think these were the last eggs that were laid. But something I wanted to point out to you that I noticed, if you can tell by right here on the back end of this little bird, it's got one little white feather. And I don't know where he's at, but I only got one male in here that excuse me. I only got one male here that carries that kind of a pattern, and that's Penguin, so I'm hoping they're not his babies, but either way, Penguin and Crank are related in some way on their paperwork or whatever, but I'll have to go back and look, so maybe that's something that's a genetic thing. I don't know. Let's check out these guys in the bucket up here. Then we got Skellies babies. Trying to see if I can get some better angles and some light here, but I'm liking the way these little guys are turning out. They got some pretty cool colors on them. All right, moving along. I'm gonna go up here to Mama Grizzle next to her buckets. All right. Oh. Well, I think these guys are like, what are they called, mogwais or gremlins? They multiply when they get wet. And as you can see, we got one little grizzle, and we got one little baby redbird. Now, this is a decision I had to make a few days ago. I had a hen I wanted to pair up with another male. They had one little baby, so what I did was I took the baby and I put it in the nest bowl with one that was pretty close to the same size. Mom and Dad both took that baby in, but taking care of it. Now, I don't know if you guys remember the old video, but I got one red male that I call Half Dome. Well, this just so happens to be his kid. Now, this little red guy right here is a baby off of Sapphire, which is a, why is my mind drawing a blank right now, but she is a Mona Lisa Wolverine hen. And Half Dome is a Morris Gordon HVR. So Stuck them in here. These guys are getting along good. Mom and Dad's taking care of both of them. I like the way these grizzles are turning out. And it's got the dark flights. That's really cool. And I wanted to see if I can get this little guy right here. But yeah. So we got a Mona Lisa Wolverine, Morris Gordon HVR. And both these little guys are in good shape. That's one spot I forgot to scrape today, but it'll be alright. So I put a couple more buckets up here. These guys on the top of the shelf seem to like using them better, so looks like Mama Grizzle's onto her second nest, as well as Skelly and her mate. I might need to cut that bucket down a little bit to get it in there for some more room for them, but that'll take some time. Alright guys, I did want to mention this. I walked in here yesterday and there was actually an egg sitting right here. So over here on the wall, ended up sticking it in this nest bowl with Rocket. Now Rocket only has one egg, so they were laid about within a day or two of each other, so that should work out great. Don't know whose egg it is, but if it's any good, we will find out by the coloration on the babies, because there's only 3 hens that are laying right now. So this dude's on 2 eggs. This little dude up here is on 2 eggs, which should be hatching within about 5 or 6 days. And we got Beast Mode in the box. He is on 2 eggs. We got another pair taking this box. Hopefully get ready to go down on some eggs. I did have 1 egg up in this box right here, but somehow it got cracked, so I threw it out. Alright, let's go over here. Come on guys, everybody out. Now that was one of my second youngest males. And these are his 2 babies. They hatched 3 or 4 days ago. So we should be putting some bands on them in the next couple of days. Alright, moving along. Up in the cage here, where are these guys at? Come on, focus. Back up a little bit. Alright, so this is Sapphire. She is a Mona Lisa Wolverine hen. And this little guy right here on the other side is a Thomas 6 Bulldozer. This little dude actually has a lot of good blood in him, so we'll see what comes with that. As you guys can see by the corner, they have been busy building a nest, so hopefully we'll get some eggs pretty quick. Alright, moving down. Probably ain't gonna see this very well. Let's see what alright, so we got 557 in the nest bowl with a baby behind it. They're actually, those 2 are sitting on the second round of eggs, so hopefully the baby don't break the egg, but as long as Mom and Dad are cool and take care of the egg, I'm just going to leave the baby alone, see what happens. This is the first time for this, so only time will tell. Alright guys, so yeah, that's my little update. Oh yeah, we got one more thing going on down here. We got Harley Quinn has decided to nest up here down here on the ground. I do not know how well that's going to work out for her. If she lays some eggs down there and they hatch, we'll see what happens. Alright guys, well thanks for watching, and I'm out.